Once upon a time, in the heart of a serene Japanese village situated near a majestic mountain range, there lived a young boy named Kenji. An adventurous spirit with dreams bigger than the vast Japanese sky, Kenji lived with his widowed mother, Michiko, in a humble bamboo house surrounded by sakura trees. Much like families around them, they led a modest life, struggling to make ends meet. Their survival depended on a single asset, an old cow named Ushi, whose milk was their primary source of income. One fine morning, Ushi's milk began to dry up, leaving the family teetering on the brink of starvation. With few options left, Michiko made a difficult decision. She asked Kenji to take Ushi to the market and sell her for the best price he could find. Setting off down the winding path that led through the village, Kenji held the cow's halter with a heavy heart, knowing the significance of the task at hand. As Kenji journeyed through the bustling village streets, filled with vendors selling colorful kimonos and fragrant bowls of ramen, he encountered an old man under the shade of a beautiful cherry blossom tree. The old man, whose wise and knowing eyes seemed to hold stories of the ages, beckoned Kenji over. With an air of mystery, he presented Kenji with an unusual proposition. Instead of offering money for Ushi, he opened his palm to reveal 5 glistening beans of a peculiar blue hue. These, he assured Kenji, were enchanted beans, promising prosperity beyond his wildest dreams. Though uncertain, Kenji was captivated by the old man's certainty and exchanged Ushi for the beans, hurrying home with a mix of trepidation, fun, and excitement. Upon seeing the beans, Michiko was furious, mourning the loss of their last semblance of stability to what appeared to be mere worthless seeds. In frustration, she cast the beans out the window, where they disappeared into the fertile soil beneath the panoramic cherry blossoms. As night enveloped the village, a miraculous transformation took place. By dawn, an astonishing scene unfolded before Kenji's eyes. A towering beanstalk had emerged, spiraling skyward into the heavens. Its height broke through the morning mist, reaching higher than the legendary peaks of Mount Fuji. Driven by an insatiable curiosity and a desire to redeem himself, Kenji resolved to climb the beanstalk, much to the apprehension of his mother. Up and up he climbed, his hands pulling him through the thick green foliage until he arrived at its peak. There, a breathtaking sight greeted him. A grandiose castle nestled amidst the clouds, its architecture reminiscent of ancient Japan with elegant tiled roofs and intricate wood carvings. As Kenji approached the castle, he discovered it was inhabited by a fearsome oni, a creature from Japanese folklore, known for its immense power and wealth, but also its unpredictable nature. The oni, clad in resplendent armor, was sleeping, his snores echoing through the castle halls. Around him lay treasures beyond imagination, stacks of gold coins, shimmering jewels, and exquisite works of art. Silent and careful, Kenji slipped into the castle, taking only what he could carry. A golden fan once belonging to the emperor, a silk kimono embroidered with dragons, and an intricate porcelain cup. With each item, he descended the beanstalk, always mindful of the secrets hidden beneath the Oni's lair. For several days, Kenji repeated this journey, stealthily reclaiming treasures that seemed to have belonged to his world long ago. However, luck eventually turned as the Oni discovered its lost treasures and roared with fury, shaking the very clouds that supported the celestial palace. Awakened from his slumber, the Oni pursued Kenji down the beanstalk, its rage echoing like thunder. Reaching the ground, Kenji called out to his mother, who rushed to his side. Grabbing a hatchet, they began to chop down the beanstalk with all their might. As the final blow severed the stalk, it crashed to the earth with a deafening sound, sealing the path between the two worlds. The Oni's roar faded into the distance, leaving Kenji and Michiko in peace once more. From that day forward, Kenji and his mother lived a prosperous life, their fortunes restored thanks to the enchanted adventures that had allowed them to reclaim their livelihood. Kenji became a respected member of his village, known for his bravery and resourcefulness, while the tale of the beanstalk and the daring climb became a cherished legend, told and retold across generations under the blooming cherry blossoms of their village. And so the story of Kenji, Michiko, and the mystical beanstalk remains a testament to courage, determination, and the power of hope in the face of adversity.